welcome back. This is my fourth project for Kitaholic Kits for the month of February, and I'm doing a storyline chapters insert layout. And this is all about this photo of Adelie, which I actually used previously in my first project for this month, but I wanted to tell this story in a bit more detail because this is the story of me returning to work after my maternity leave. And I did mention it in my Our Project Life album, but I wanted to delve deeper into why all the emotions that I felt surrounding going back to work after having a year and 3 months off. And I was excited, but it was very bittersweet because I was leaving Adelie with my mum, and I just felt like I'm so used to always being around her and never, like, I'm always with her. Like, I'm every day I decide what we do, and now suddenly I've got more structure, I've got work back, and so it was a lot of emotions surrounding the return to work. So I thought this was a perfect way to document that story. If I had a bit more foresight and I had a bit more time, I would have probably typed up that journaling and stuck them on one of those tags, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna do some writing and then, yeah, call it good. That dress that she's wearing in this photo is just the perfect match to this kit this month. So I was quite impressed with that, that I was able to document that dress twice. It's sort of a simple layout, but then it kind of gets a little bit chaotic. So I just wanted to put the little strip down the bottom and have a lot of white space. And yeah, I didn't end up doing that. It was just a bit like every little space is ultimately filmed. So I said "It Is Time" as my title because I thought it reminded me of Lion King and it was funny. You would have just seen me stick down that typewriter with flowers coming out of it, the red one, and I just feel like it's a bit big. So I like the vibe of it, especially because it matches the typewriter on the tag. But it was just too big. So down the track, you'll see that I actually replace it with smaller flowers and a smaller typewriter that I kind of used, like I did from the sticker kit. So adding a few little bits and bobs, I use these washi paint like splatters and see-through photos on a few spots on this layout as well. Adding my journaling, and then I'm going to add back in this little flower cluster as well. So once that is done, I'm going to add the date and the layout is going to be complete. It is actually the wrong size. I cut it by 9 by 7, and the storyline chapters insert is actually 9 by 7.5. So it's a bit smaller, but it still fits in there. I didn't make it too big, thankfully. It's just funny how I've done so many storyline chapters insert, and then just on this day I forgot how big they are. So adding my date, and I am done. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back next month with some more Kitaholic Kits goodies. Bye.